Hello, and welcome to the Daily Mill for Thursday, the 14th of October 2021. In today's Millwall news, we have this from the londonnewsonline.co.uk, which is South London Press's online website, and it says Millwall boss reveals attacking focus during 2-week international break. Okay. Millwall manager Gary Rowett is using the international break to work on his side's attacking combinations. The Lions are almost back to a full-strength squad with Mason Bennett potentially back available for Saturday's home game against Luton Town. Jed Wallace, Shea Yojo, Benicophobia and Bennett have all been missing due to either illness or injury in the opening months. But Rowett has greater options heading into this weekend's fixture at the Den following the international break. He said, "It's given us a chance to work on some of the principles which you haven't really been able to drill down with all the players, particularly the front three and the forward line. It's been about looking at different combinations and different ways of playing and working together. We certainly haven't had Jed, Shea, Mason, Smudge, Bradders and Bennett all available to work together in different ways of attempting to create opportunities. That's been a big factor in our 2 weeks trying to be a little bit more cynical. It's something we spent a little bit more time trying to develop. Time will tell if it's been successful." The Lions are hunting a third straight league win in a row for the first time since March and April. Consistency in the Championship can be hard to find, but Millwall are undefeated in 7 matches. Winning games back-to-back is difficult, and losing games back-to-back is difficult, said Rowett. But it's all part of the challenge of a tight and competitive division. I certainly look at Luton as tough opposition. I wouldn't in any way, shape or form say we should win. We've got to work incredibly hard and make the margins go for us. But after 2 wins on the bounce and unbeaten in 7 tough Championship games, we're obviously going into it confident. We're also aware that we have to be as clinical as we can when we get opportunities. Indeed, that is a major problem for us. Scoring the chances that we create. Having a conversion rate of the chances that we have converting them into actual goals, having it around 8% is not good enough. It really isn't. So, more on the strikers from news@den.co.uk. It's the strikers that are out of contract at the end of the season. So, Millwall boss on strikers as they are in the last year of their contracts with the Lions. Millwall boss Gary Rowett expects Tom Bradshaw and Matt Smith's motivations to remain the same as they would normally be with the pair in the last year of their contracts. The club took up an option last season to extend 29-year-old Bradshaw's deal by another 12 months until next July. Smith, 32, signed a new contract in the summer. Told news@den recently he's aiming to play for as long as possible as he targets another deal. Bradshaw was Millwall's record signing when he joined from Barnsley in the summer of 2018. He has scored 14 goals in 98 games for the Lions. The former Walsall forward was unlucky not to open his count for the campaign when he had a perfectly good goal disallowed for offside against Coventry. Bradshaw has shown his versatility in a 5-2-3 formation, with Rowett often using him on the left side of the attack as well as through the middle. Smith joined this summer after Bradshaw and was top scorer in the first season with 14 goals. He is featured in every game this season, and opposition managers have mentioned the difficulties their teams have had against him. Rowett was asked if their contract situations gave them extra motivation. I don't know, you'd have to ask those players, Rowett said. What motivates individuals is very different sometimes. But I know both of them are good characters and they both love scoring goals and playing games. They've both played a lot of games through their careers, and the motivation, I'm sure, will be to play on and score as many goals as they can. Most strikers are the same. When they hit the back of the net, there is no greater elation for a forward player. I would imagine that's their motivation, but you'd have to ask those individuals really to get a fair answer. Okay. So, all about the attack. All about the attacks in the international break. Training. Working things out. So, hopefully, we will score more than 1 goal against Luton on Saturday. That would be nice. So now, moving on to news@den.co.uk. They apply for the month. They do ratings on them on the website. You can go on and you watching this at home, you can go onto their website after a match and you can rate the players. And what they've done here is they've taken the ratings that the Millwall fans who came on the website and put in their ratings, and they've got their player of the month, and they've given it to or you've given it to Bartosz Białkowski. He's been voted News at Den's Millwall Player of the Month for September based on ratings by Lions fans. The 44-year-old Millwall goalkeeper carded an average score of 7.4 in News at Den's player rating system last month. Białkowski played in 5 league games, conceding just 3 times and keeping 2 clean sheets. I believe he saved the penalty as well. Or was that the month before? I'm not too sure. Białkowski ended the month with a better average rating than Danny Ballard, 7.08, and Jed Wallace, 6.7. Scary Rowett men went unbeaten in those games. So there you go. Voted for you: Bart Białkowski first, Danny Ballard second, and Jed Wallace third. Not bad, because Jed Wallace was missed a couple of games, so that's really good for him. So there you go. That is it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.